Hey, what's up? I did this commentary not over the video because I didn't have any video at the time. This is just a vag filler here, so the commentary will end at the same time the video will end. I am repping the PP90M1 with a silencer, Killstar Reaper, AC-130 Osprey Gunner, and I joined late into this game, so here I go again. I'm going to be saying my intro right now, or so on and forth, and bananas at the end. Peace. Hey guys, what up? It's Fusion, or Colin, and on this commentary for Rocks Contest 2012. Now, the topics today are going to be on my D and how big it is. Oh shit, wrong video. Well, anyways, we left off on a strong note here. It's going to be on how I got into Call of Duty and my hunt for Call of Duty 4. So, let's start this big mofo off with some dubstep. Bow. That's all you get. Okay, so my very first COD I played when I was 10 was Call of Duty 2, the big red one. Who even came up with that name? They must have been thinking of dogs and their red rockets. Any whore. I was 10 at the time, BT dubs, so I rented this game for 2 days for the GameCube. That was an awesome system. And I loved this game. It was the first COD, and I knew it wasn't my last. Mainly because I was 10 and I wanted to steal it from the rental place. But I played that one non-stop. But then I had to give it back and didn't play another COD until Call of Duty 4. Which that game got me my first boner at the age of 12. And just got my Xbox with Dead Rising. Great game. But yet again, I had to rent Call of Duty 4 for the Xbox for 2 days at a time because I didn't have enough money to buy it at the time. But I kept renting and renting and renting even for a week or so at a time. But before I got CoD4, I got Call of Duty World at War. I hated that game besides Zombos. I can't remember why I hated that game, but anyways, doesn't matter. That game sucked to me. But then my Xbox got the red ring of death. I raged so fucking much. Anyways, that summer of '09, I worked for my grandma and grandpa down in a restaurant where they'd serve burgers. Like, it's called Fish Shop, you know, fish, no vaginas there, so on. To get a PS3. I love that system and always will because it's just amazing with the Blu-ray disc and the graphics. Anywho. And that was the year Modern Mustache Shit 2 came out. Well, was released. I was so hyped for that game, knowing CoD4 was a great game. But halfway through the year of Modern Warfare 2, I finally got Call of Duty 4 for the PS3. It took me about 2.5 years to get it. I was so hyped up. I don't think I sexually touched Modern Warfare 2 for 2 months. But when I hears of Call of Duty Black Ops, I got excited for Treyarch for it. And then it was released. I loved it. But half year way through the game, I made a daring switch back to my Xbox 360. I got Modern Warfare 2 again. Actually borrowed it off a friend, never returned it. I still have it here. It's a piece of, well, it's not really a piece of shit, but the disc is cracked a lot in the center. I'm sorry if you're watching this. You can have it back if you want. And I got Black Ops. Normal editions. Then my sister's dick boyfriend, not gonna say his name, just for you guys know, even though I bet most of my friends watching this already know who he is and what type of person he is. He broke my Xbox. He had something on top of it. It got the red ring of death. It died. I raged even more than when my first Xbox broke. But luckily, about a month later, the Slim got released, and my sister was still with him, so I made him buy me a new one. I think the repair on my old Xbox was about gonna be $150 or 200 or so. So I made $150 because the Xbox that I got was 200. So I made him pay for 150. I paid for the other 50. So I still didn't own CoD4 then for my Xbox 360. Sad face. I know. And I still really wanted it. Oh yeah, and by the way, I played Call of Duty 1 when I got the prestige version of Black Ops for my PS3. And I played Call of Duty 3 between Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. So, this is my story. I travel the world looking for CoD4, hoping it's in the nearest EB Games or GameStop, but no luck. Fuck off. Now for my second topic. Haha, you thought there was only one. This one is how much the YouTube gaming community has changed since I first started watching. I think I started in 2008. I watched a lot of CNanners, my hero, and some of Hutch's stuff and some of Optics. But back then, videos were all about the dazzles, dazzle recording, and now it's all about the HD PVR. If you don't have one, you're not gonna really make the cut, but you can still, pretty much, isn't it? No, I think it's quality over quantity. Yeah, it's quality over quantity. Keep thinking it's the other way around. Anyhow, but back then there was so much positive feedback. Like, there's a ridiculously amount of it when YouTube first started. Everybody's like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Well, mainly because it's new, but great video. Even when it was a couple years old, they're like, oh yeah, great video. Barely any dislikes. Well, there wasn't any dislikes. There's stars back then. Which were, I don't know. They're both really good. Oh, you can probably hear my glass scratching. Yeah, it's probably annoying. I won't do that. But, anyways, so back to this. So there's a lot of positive feedback. Now, sniping channels, like say a sniper channel, didn't have always sniping on it, like montages and that. They would also have commentators and them running around with guns, or just fucking around. And commentators had montages, which I really liked, because usually now it's pretty much just like a fucking line. If you want to see sniping videos, get in this line to their channel. If you want to see commentating videos, get in this line to that link of channels. And there's other channels in between that do mixes, but I'd like to see some of the big videos do mixes, like say big subscribers. I mean, like CNanners, Hutch obviously does them, but like I want to see maybe a lot of Optic, like just fucking around in a match, trolling Woody's gamertag. That'd be cool to see some montages from him. And also, how people will talk back and forth between their videos now on YouTube, like between Woody's gamertag and obviously Jesus. You always have to look at it like they're making money off those videos, whether you like it or not. But for settling their problems, that doesn't have a lot to do with involving the community and fun, or just stupidness. Now I have a question for you. Do you think some people would still upload if there was no money involved? I know some would, but just think, YouTube would probably really boring without all the money involved. Fueling these guys to upload good content, but they should always add mixes into it. It would look a lot nicer. But here's the question. Do you think YouTube should offer money or no money? But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to have more of these videos, like talk about YouTube and hunts and shenanigans and awesomeness. Anyways, please rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Peace. Fucking banana!